Alright guys, whoa, what a bloody rubbishy day. It's extremely grey out, it's just cloudy and the wind's picking up and it's, well actually it's not as cold as it has been. It's, what we got today? 7.5 degrees the car's saying, and it's pretty accurate as the car. And but we've been getting sort of like some pretty cold days, you know, down to sort of like, I mean yesterday was about 3-4 degrees all the time. You know, most mornings now there's a frost on the car, but yeah, I've still not seen any snow here, unlike Mr. Cooper, who's been getting all our snow over in West Yorkshire there. I'm just popping now, well, I've just dropped the wife off actually at the Sun. She's going to spend some time with the grandkids. I'm just popping into town to pick up some a few bits and pieces for the tea. I'm going to go home, prep up, and then I'm on a recording day. Hopefully, in between prepping up and what have you, and re-picking up the wife and all the rest of it. I think I've got to put some fuel in as well, actually. Yeah, I need some fuel as well, so all good fun, as always. But, yeah, the weather's quite sort of depressing at the minute. Everything's grey, there's just, I don't know, the leaves are all going, you know, the nice usual sort of colours, what's left on the trees. There's a lot of trees that are actually completely bare now, but some of that's down to the high winds. So, those of you that are interested in drones, what did you think of DJI's? I'm surprised they don't do bigger events. That's the only thing. I mean, they used a backlot, didn't they, for it? You know, one of the recording studios backlots, and they, you know, they did like a little movie shoot and what have you that was all done with the new Inspire, one of the new Inspire cameras. I can't remember which camera it was now, because obviously they've released it with 2 camera versions that you can put on it. It's pricey. Obviously, it's you know, this is a very professional grade sort of thing, and it's quite impressive what it's capable of. You know, people were complaining about the fact that they were holding the drone for some of the shots rather than flying it. Well, you know, obviously some of the shots you need to hold it, but you know, they did it all with. They were shooting it all with the drone basically, and they were basically trying to prove the quality of the camera and what have you, and I was actually really impressed with it. You know, and then they did a video where you got to listen to the bloke who edited it all. You know, he was sent all the footage and he turned it all into like a miniature movie scene of a bank robbery basically, and no, it was really impressive. And then of course we've got the other new one, which is the which I suppose was obviously like the next step. They've done the Phantom 4 Pro, which strangely enough isn't that much dearer than the original Phantom 4 was when it came out. So you know, those of you who have sort of held on and not bought one and intended to buy one or anything like that, you're actually getting a really good deal if you buy that Phantom 4 Pro for sure. It's quite an impressive bit of kit with the way it's now sort of like sensing sort of all around it and what have you, and I think above it as well, isn't it? So very very clever. So obviously it can guide itself through narrower sort of gaps and what have you, and avoid any obstacles in the way. So quite impressed with that. But I know people are still, some of them still haven't got their Mavics. So they're all complaining as well. But yeah, so I was quite impressed with it anyway. But I'm surprised that they don't do sort of larger events. I don't know, they always seem a little on the small side, and they didn't live stream it either, which was a bit of a shock. I expected it to be live streamed. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go in, get a few groceries, get some fuel, and then get home and get on and hopefully get some videos at least underway, because obviously some of them are just sort of like, I've started sort of trying to maybe integrate the unboxing part and what have you. Like, yeah, some people don't like it, but it also means that I'm doing fewer videos, because I was noticing that, like, your unboxings just get loads and loads of views and the reviews don't. And it's like, to me, that just seems, I don't know, it seems, why did you bother watching an unboxing? Wouldn't you rather hear a little more about the product itself? So, you know, I've integrated them all, and I'm trying to make the unboxing part of it as short as possible, just so that you see basically what you get in the box. But, so I'm going to go and get on with that anyway, and hopefully I want one of them up tonight if I can. Obviously there's this as well, so, but yeah, so I'll catch up in a bit. Hello, you two. Come on, in you go. I guess you're pleased to see me. Go on. So, that's some video work done. And the pork is in the oven right now. Still got my veg to prep and stuff like that. Looking at the time, it's probably time that I went and got the wife now anyway, so... But yeah, I've been quite productive at getting videos done. Who's that coming? Pepper! There you go. Who's that? Who's that? Oh, yes, I know. There you go. Oh, yeah. Oh, dear me. But yeah, so I'm just going to finish my brewing and I'm going to get off, I think. But yes, I'm hoping to get one of those videos actually up tonight. Obviously, I've got this one to do as well, but we'll see how things sort of pan out for time and what have you. It's getting, as you can see, it's getting a bit sort of glum in here now with without all that natural light. So I'm probably going to have to start using that add-on light and just clamp it onto the side of the tripod here, I think. I don't know whose that is. Must be my son's piece of pizza left on top of the microwave. It's on a plate, of course. I don't know. So things I have to live with. So I've got some veg ready there. That reminds me, I probably need to pick up some more potatoes actually sometime, get another sack. I noticed Paul W, he went and got a sack of potatoes. Always worth having a sack of potatoes around when you can get hold of them, because if you've got potatoes in, you've practically got a meal there, haven't you? You know, a baked potato, tin of beans, tin of tuna, you know, cheese, butter, it's all you need really. What? I'm going to go and get them very soon. That's what she's whimpering at, because there's not enough life in the house. Anyway, go and catch up later, guys. Tea has changed. It was going to be a pork dinner with Yorkshire puddings and everything, but excuse me, but they've decided to change it to chips. Yeah, they've decided on pork and chips. So the pork's not far off done actually. I'm just waiting for my oil to heat up, and then obviously I've got some editing and stuff like that to do. You know how it goes. But so yeah, I've been and picked them up anyway, and I've just had the dogs out, and it's just never ending in here. So the wife's back in bed, I've got, like I say, I've got all like the unboxing parts of videos all done and stuff like that. Like I said, there's one I can finish now. You know, it's all just a matter of getting all the editing done. And then thought I saw a black chip, then I didn't, because my eyesight going squiffy. But I've even got my lunch ready for tomorrow, which tomorrow is, it's one of them, it's one of those Heinz big soup things. They're expensive. I don't have many of them in a week. I can smell the oil coming to the heat anyway, guys. So that's the day over, basically. I've just actually uploaded one of that video that I was on about. I've actually just uploaded that now, so that will be available on my tech channel to view now. Yeah, it's been one of those weekends, really. Uneventful, dowdy, miserable weather, just miserable everything, you know what I mean? I think it was actually trying to snow just before. I've got it sat in the cupboard at the minute because I didn't bring the big tripod through. But yeah, it's, I don't know, I'm not really in good fettle with my own head today, to be honest, guys. But yeah, I mean, work's been sort of up and down. It was okay. I mean, like, I think it was Monday I did another big run down to Scunthorpe with a van load, and I've been to Hull again since, and you know, I mean, we do a lot of stuff into those two areas. I know there's some more stuff coming up for Scunthorpe. It's all going to be done by the end of December, but there's a lot of jobs that we've got to get ready. We'll probably try and do it we'll probably just get a big van, you know, and take it all down like that. That's probably going to be easiest, because it's all stuff that they want for, they want it ready for January begin, but they want it in their works by December, basically, end of December, so that they're ready to go when they come back in the new year. But this is going up and down, isn't it? That's better. There we go. Yeah, it was just the light going up and down a lot there. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's not been a great weekend, you know, but I'm going to call it a day anyway, guys. It's going to be quite a short vlog, obviously, this week. I just haven't got it in me to. I've got nothing to say. It's just, you know, just not been a good one. So yeah, I'm going to call it a day here, guys, and I will see you next week. Hopefully in better fettle with myself. So take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all next week. See you guys.